agents act and do.
I'll provide this to the court
You
executive.
can go out and paste her and see it, Your Honor.
Sorry. Okay. So why are you up here, Mr. Forensic?
Apparently you guys are setting it to trial. I don't consent to it, but I mean, it should be dismissed, first of all.
I'll read. I think I have a note to the court.
And Ann has also been served the cease and desist, an injunction.
Oh, I'm on the wrong day. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Okay, my note to the court says defendant is recording on his cell phone, 1-day trial, 1 witness set for trial. I'm happy to set for trial.
I don't consent to it. First of all, the prosecution's failed to prove its jurisdiction. There's no witness, no affidavit, sworn affidavit. A trooper cannot be injured victim,
A trooper cannot be
So-
what?
injured party to the case.
He's not a party to the case.
Well,
And the parties to this case are the people of the state of Colorado and
And
you.
that's a fictitious entity. That's the state of Colorado Corporation.
Whatever,
So
Mr. Forensic, but
you're-
that has been
you're-
recognized for
You're the state of
millions
Colorado.
of cases.
The district attorney of the state of Colorado, you're trying me under your venue. It's a conflict of interest.
I have heard this argument
I'm
before,
sure you have.
but I reject it. So go forward. What else? So are you ready? I mean, if the people ask me to set for trial, I'll set it for trial.
I motion to dismiss.
Well, I'll give enough time to respond to that. Trial will be set out 3 or 4 months. Do you want a jury trial or a trial to the court?
A trial by jury of my peers, not your jury.
Well, it'll be 30 or 40 random residents of Mesa County.
Okay, so then that's fine. If
Okay.
that's how you're going to do it, but I don't consent to the trial. I consent to the motion to dismiss. There's been forgery. There's been no proof.
Okay, well,
You're on special appearance. I'm not the fictitious name that you're doing, the all caps name. We understand what's going on here. People are waking up. You all are going down for all this.
okay.
And I'm here to set the record straight. And either you're going to,
Do the people want me to
Act
set
on.
this case for trial?
Yes, Your Honor. And I'd just like the court to ask again if he's recording this. I don't think it was clear whether or not he indicated whether or not he's recording this.
I did make
proceeding.
it clear.
Okay, let's make it clear again. Are you recording this proceeding?
I left my devices back there purposely.
Okay, are
Because-
those
because
devices
you got-
recording this proceeding?
No, my device is not recording.
Are they off?
They're not off. They're not recording.
Okay, I take Mr. Friends at his word. Okay, so I enter a not guilty plea on behalf of Mr. Forenza
I
over
don't
this
know.
objection.
I object, Your Honor. You're not entering no plea. You can't do that.
I think I can. So,
No, you're committing fraud. I do not consent to the plea. Let it show on the record.
let it show on the record. Okay. I'll give it enough time to allow the people, if the people receive the motion to dismiss,
No, Judge.
okay, we'll upload it.
You know, I conditionally withdraw from this proceeding. And any filing constitutes trespass.
Okay, the court will, can you upload this file and then, put it in my inbox, please. Mr. Collinsworth, given how this case is setting up, I'll give the people 28 days to respond to the motion to dismiss. As to the lawsuit, I will provide it to the court executive and he can do with that as he pleases. Okay. Mr. Friends objects to me setting a trial or entering a not guilty plea. I nevertheless do it. He has asked for a jury trial.
And I've also objected to the plea, which you're ignoring here on.
I'm sorry, Mr. Friends, I couldn't hear you.
I've also objected to the plea that you're entering on behalf of me.
No, I understood that. So I understand that you're objecting to the plea, you're objecting to me setting for trial, and you're objecting to even crossing the bar so you could address the issue.
On and for the record, which jurisdiction are we acting on?
I work for the state of Colorado.
That's not the answer, Your Honor.
This is a state court. This is a state of Colorado court. Right there.
That's, yeah, a commercial court. So
Okay.
you've contracted, you curated securities.
Okay. Mr. Friends, I don't think we're going to
You're the
agree on this
trustee,
topic. So,
And you're,
so you can, I view all this stuff to be, that you're talking about, to be complete nonsense.
it's not nonsense because you know.
Well,
and it's
You,
gonna-
you have your views, Mr. Friends, and
and
I've
I
learned
hope
to
you're-
accept that these views are out there, but I view them as nonsense. I'm not going to let them be argued at trial. I'm going
It
to,
will be argued at trial.
no, it will not be.
Okay.
So if you continue to argue it over my objection, I will find you in contempt and I will have you incarcerated until I believe that contempt can be cured. But I don't want to do that. What I want you to do is try your case.
And the fact that Ann Brigg changed the name, fraudulent activity, forgery on the documents, that doesn't qualify either, I guess, right? You're aware of that.
I'm sorry. Tell me again.
You're aware of my name was altered on the document because I control the estate.
Yeah, again, I've heard these arguments before, Mr. Ferenza. I place no stock in them whatsoever. I believe you are a human being named Pablo Ferenza and will be tried as a human being named Pablo Ferenza. Okay. Motions deadline will be on August 7th. Works. Any responses to those motions?
For my honor, I just want to ask again, just for the record, you're stating that I am the living man, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you appear to be a living man to me.
Okay.
I'm looking at a human being sitting in the chair in front of me.
I'm a living man.
I don't know that there's a difference between a living man and a human
You
being.
can define it in Black's law.
Okay, you do whatever you want to do, Mr. Friends. I am setting this case for trial. Okay, motions hearing will be upon request if any motions need evidentiary hearing. Trial. I'm going to set this case all by itself.
Your Honor, what was the response deadline? I don't know if the court stated that.
I gave you 28 days from today's date.
For any motions for trial.
The response is, motions are by August 7th. Response deadline is by August 28th.
Thank you.
Mr. Friends, I can give you October 14th and 15th or October 16th and 17th. What would be your pleasure?
I can't look at my calendar, Your Honor. My phone is back there.
Well, you can go pull out your calendar. That's fine. I want you to be available.
We do the 15th, Your Honor, my honor.
Yeah, so I give them 2 days. It may only be 1 day because I understand it's just one witness, but I'll put it for a 2-day slot. It's the 14th, 15th, or 16th, 17th. What would you prefer?
Let's do the 14th, 15th.
Okay. And again, my hope is that the trial be open over in 1 day.
And again, on the record, I'm not consenting to this trial.
I understand you object to the
Doing
not guilty
arrest.
plea, the setting of trial, and the crossing of the bar to address the case. This case is set on October 14th, 15th at 8 a.m. each day. Okay. I'd like to set you for the pretrial readiness conference on October 8th at 3. Does that work for you? Is that a good date?
Again, I don't consent, but since I'm have to do it under duress, the 8th will work.
This case is set for pretrial readiness conference.
I'd also like to have everybody's name that is in here right now, too.
My name is Michael Grattan. I'm the prosecutor on your case. Maybe Mr. McCall or maybe Mr. Collinsworth. I'm not clear at this point.
Do they all have cards? These
I
three
don't know.
musketeers here?
They're easily, Mr. Collinsworth has had to do this at least one time before. It's easily available online. I Googled it last week.
Can I get a picture of it?
No, you can look at it.
Well, can I write your name down?
Yeah. It's on the court filings.
Okay, so all three of them will be on there?
All three of whom? Mr. Collinsworth is the DA in your case. So Mr. Broughton, the man closest.
You need all three of them and your secretary.
No, you don't, Mr. Forenza. You need the prosecutor and your.
Those are all witnesses, so you're denying me that. On the record, a judge is also denying me
And give it to Mr. Forenza.
witnesses.
That's right there. Okay, my clerk's about to give you a copy of the pretrial order, Mr. Forenza. And then any questions?
No, no, nothing I can say. You're gonna do what you do anyways up there best. You're gonna fraud me. You're gonna violate my rights, and this is what this whole Mesa County is about. That's why you're in federal court now. So, nothing more I can do. I'm under duress.
Thank you very much. Have a good day, sir.